Welcome back to lesson 2 of unit 1, and today we're talking about rhythm. If you haven't already, I would highly recommend going back and watching my video about pitch because that one's pretty important. Not to understand this, but if you want to follow along with this music theory course to the best of your ability, which of course you do because I'm super cool and awesome, then I would go back and watch that. But anyway, I'm not you. I'm Carter Nash, and I'm here to teach you all about the basics of music theory and how to use it to make music. Or in today's case, some fire beats. In essence, rhythm is just the length between notes, and it gives order to the world of pitch. Man, that was really profound. The first thing you're going to need to know is called a beat. Most music follows a steady beat, and this beat can be any speed also being tempo if you're into this whole music thing. Nonetheless, the beats usually always stay at the same amount apart, and this whole tempo thing is measured in BPM, beats per minute. Okay everybody, welcome back to kindergarten music class. Now we're going to practice making a steady beat together. Are we ready? That was pretty tricky, wasn't it? So now we're gonna make it faster. Anyway, I think you get the idea. These note values aren't assigned pitch, but instead they're assigned a relative time to each other. For example, if you have a whole note, it might take up 4 beats in this specific song. So we might have whole note, 2, 3, 4, half note, quarter notes, and eighth notes. I'm pretty sure you're all very familiar with this. And with note values, the beat is divided. It's not assigned pitch, but instead it's a length in relation to other note values. And this comes down to the whole pyramid of like whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and I'm sure you know that quite well. If you don't, go look it up and learn it. It can't be that hard. It's basically just all the notes are double each other and yeah, note values and dots. But you know dots. I know you know dots. If you're into this whole reading music thing and reading off of sheet music, you also probably know what time signatures are. And those are pretty important because in notated music, time signatures tell you how many beats are in a measure or a bar, which are the same thing, and which note value gets one beat. These can change within a piece of music and they change from each piece of music. But again, I'm sure you know what time signatures are because you're a really smart human being. And I love you for that. But again, the main idea of this video is just that rhythm and beats and tempos and time signatures just give order to the world of pitch, so it's not just... But again, this is some pretty complicated stuff, guys, and I think you need to see an example. Okay, we're gonna set a steady beat here of 120 beats per minute, 120 BPM. That's gonna be our tempo. And as you can hear, that's our steady beat. Say if we just pick the note C, or C major chord. If we set our time signature to 4/4, meaning we have 4 beats in a measure, and our chord note is getting a beat, what would it sound like for us to play the C major chord on quarter notes? The answer is it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now, if we took the same tempo, but say we were in 6/8, and each of these ticks, this tempo was our eighth note. Eighth note gets the beat, and there's 6 of them in our time signature of 6/8. So if we take another random chord and we played dotted quarter notes to this, and it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And that's just a few examples of how we give order to the world of pitch. Okay, that's the end of this video. I think if you know music, you should be completely fine with this and it shouldn't be that hard. If you don't, you might want to invest some time and learn how to read some note rhythms because they really are kind of a fundamental and we probably won't touch on them until much later in this course. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, thanks for watching. If you didn't enjoy it, thanks for watching even more. But if you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. And comment if you have any questions and I might even respond to them. The next video is Unit 1, Lesson 3, and we're gonna talk about scales and keys. And that's where it gets pretty juicy. I will see you there.